Hello everyone, day 26. How you doing? I'm doing okay. I start to feel this amazing challenge and hopefully you do the same. You feel the same. Today we are bringing a bit of a power on our upper body and obviously everyone core as well, but we will lifting a bit of our dumbbell to warm up. I love this plank. Let's find the plank. Bringing your hands underneath your shoulders and your heels on top of your toes right there, and you bring the belly in, right? You bring the belly in, you round your upper back. Kind of spread your shoulder blade away from each other. And we will lift the right legs in line with your hips, toes pointing down. You engage the inner thigh. Square your hips right there. I'll bring your right foot down. And you bring the left leg up in line with your hips again. Push your heels out. Bring your femur to your hip socket. Navel is in. And bring your foot down to the right again. Now we're going low. Keep the navel in. Left, up, and down. Let's do 3 more. Okay, to the right. Yeah, just to warm up a bit. To the left. Great job, okay? 2 more. Well done. Now, we'll just warm up our arms. I will try to keep the transition by not putting your knees down, okay? That's your plank right here. I'm bringing the right knees in, okay? And you alternate. Mountain climbers, and that's 6. We're going for 20 of them, for 8. Hopefully your arms start to burn out. Yeah, that's 12. That's what I'm looking for, okay? 14, 16, good job. 18, and that's your 20 from there. If you can keep the knees off the ground, you do so for your push-up. 10 of them for 1, 2, 3, 4, to the 5, keep the form, okay? To the 6, on the 7, to the 8, to the 9, and that's your 10. Congratulations. You walk your hands towards your feet, and there we go. I feel warm. Hopefully you do so too. Now we are working with 3 exercises in a row, okay? And bringing your 10 pounds. I use my 10 pounds. I find 10 pounds really for what we have to do, it's fabulous. But the thing is, if you want to challenge yourself and going higher, please go for it, okay? Or lower, it's good too, okay? Now, we're starting with a curl, okay? We're flexing our bicep. And from here, you're pressing back up towards the ceiling, okay? You're moving back to the shoulders and extending again towards your side. Palms are facing your side for your curl, pressing up. And 2. Now, make sure that you're not using your back. Flex the knees a bit. Engage your core, okay? And that's 4 right here. A full extension of your arms, right? If you're not able to do so, just bring the weight lower, okay? To the 5. Don't swing your hips. Engage your core, okay? To the 6, ground your feet. Up to the 7. Yeah. Okay, now 8 right here. Love those, okay? Feeling your shoulders and your bicep. To the 9. And that's your 10 right here, okay? Now, let's just keep going with our arm. We're doing our tricep. Now, you're more than welcome to use 2 dumbbells or just 1 dumbbell. I will use 2, bringing my feet closer to my glutes. Extending my arms. The dumbbells are touching if you use two. If not, you're just holding one dumbbell with one hand, with two hands. And we're moving back by keeping your arms as long as possible. And from there, you flex the elbows. You're extending back and you're moving forward. Okay, look at what I'm doing. Keep my arms long, leaning back. Bend the elbows, touch the floor, extend, and moving forward. For two, keeping the form here. Okay, for three, there we go. Bend, up to the four. Tricep is so good. To the five. Balance our arms here. To the six. Right there. On the seven. Yeah. It's really accessible here. Okay. On the eight. Bring the belly in. To the nine. Great job. And that's your 10. Okay. From here, we are keeping the dumbbells on the side. We're bringing the dumbbells to the side. Now let's come on your hands and your knees, okay? This is called a dolphin position with the knees off the ground, okay? It's a tabletop on your forearms, knees off the ground. What I'm looking for is I'm pressing on my hands, lifting the elbows and extending to the plank. Bend the elbows, bend the knees, come back to your dolphin, floating dolphin. And there we go, you come back to your plank, and that's two. You're bending the elbows, bring them down, and back up. For three, elbows down, knees down. To the four, when I said knees down, we're just bending the knees, okay? Don't touch the floor. To the five, we're engaging our core, our tricep here, okay? To the six. Now, you can do one forms at a time, okay? To the seven, going down and up. To the eight, going low on the nine. And there we go. And that's your 10. Okay, walking your hands towards the feet and we stand back up. Okay, that's our first set. We bring our dumbbells back to the side, palms facing, to the curl, pressing back up for one. There we go, first set. Going for two sets for this one, okay? For two, engage your core. For three right here, press. To the four, there we go. To the five, back up. To the six, and up again. To the seven, love it. On the eight, back up. To the nine, yeah. And that's your 10. You ready? We're doing our tricep. Just lie down on your back. Use one dumbbells or two, but do the same thing that you did for the first set. Lean back, bend the elbows, come back for one. Yeah, tricep extension for two. Flex your tricep for three. Exhale when you come back up, okay? Four. Exhale to the five. Love it. Navel is in. To the six. Keep your lower back on your mat. On the seven. Exhale to the nine, to the eight. Oh yeah. To the nine. And exhale to the 10. Dumbbells on the side. Or dolphin. Yeah, to the plank. Okay, that's fabulous exercise, guys. Knees off the ground. Press on your hand. Lean forward. Find a plank. Bend the knee and elbows. Come back. And there we go. Move forward. Down for two. For three right here. To the four. You take the time that you need. To the five. One elbows at a time is great. To the six. And the seven. And I promise you, if you keep practicing on the eight, you will get it. To the nine. And that's your 10 ends towards the feet. Now, guys, we have some times and we will killing it by playing to a pyramid pose. Now, you're holding the dumbbells. You can have a sip of water before anything. Working with 3 exercises, and we are doing our pyramid pose. We're on the top of the mountain, and we're starting by doing our curl, bend the knees, pressing back up for 1, curl back up, okay, for 2, bend the knees, curl back up for 3, just keep going here to the 4. We're going for 10 reps, okay, to the 5. Now, each set that we're all doing, to the 6, we're decreasing the rep, okay, to the 7, bend the knees, on the 8, good, on the 9, you're doing well, and that's your 10, you bend over, finding a deadlift, okay, deadlift, tailbone is out, hands facing your thigh, bring the dumbbells to the chest, bend over row for 2, 3, 4, lift the elbows up, 5, on the 6, to the 7, on the 8, 9, and that's your 10. Dumbbells, you can keep your hands on the dumbbells. Actually, I will. Okay, this is your tricep push-up. Let's keep going for 10 push-up for 1. Now, if you need to put your hands down on the floor, you do so. Okay, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. First set done. Okay, we're ready. We're going for 8 reps. Ready? Here we go. Bend the knees, curl, push back up for 1. Bend the knees, curl, push back up for 2. 8 of them. 3. Finding a momentum here. Okay, 4 right here. Yeah, to the 5. Keep going. On the 6. Yeah, to the 7, or last one. On the 8, bend over, find your long spine to the chest for 1, 2, 3, yeah, 4, navel is in here, 5, to the 6, 7, 8, you got it from here, dumbbells down, hands down, push up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, you can use the knees at any time, 6, 7, on the 8, ready, third set, okay, bend the knees, curl, push back up for 1, we're going for 6 reps, for 2, right here, good, for 3, almost there guys, 4, 2 more, 5, and that's your 6, there we go, we bend over, let's go, bend over for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, on the 6, dumbbells down, push up for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a 6, yeah, you understand that, okay, we're going lower, bend the knees, curl, push back up for 1, slide, 2 right here, pressing back up, 3, oh yeah, to the 4, or deadlift, it's burning, lift for 1, then over, 2, 3, row, 4, and there we go, 4, push up, you got it, push up for 1, 2, 3, and a 4, 2, and it's true, bending the knees, curl, up for 1, yes, and that's 2, bending over, row 1, and a 2, hands on the ground, push up, 1, and a 2, putting the knees down. So good. You are going on the floor. We keep it. The heart rate, we lift our hips and back down. Lift your hips back down for 2. For 3, squeeze the glutes. For 4, yeah, to the 5. On the 6, 7, 8, 9. On a 10, lift the legs, okay? Arms is up, touch your toes for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. On a 10, bend your knees. Last exercise, hands behind your head. Extend your right, touch your left. Extend your left, touch your right. 1, 2, yeah, twist. For 3, reach the knees. 4, to the 5, on the 6, to the 7, oh yeah, on the 8, on the 9, and that's your 10. I'm pumped. Hopefully you are. My name is Sophie, and I definitely will see you tomorrow. Be well. Ciao.